probability is very high that two people have the same birthday. Not year, but I'm saying month and day. And once you get to 40, it's like almost certain. Because the idea is called the birthday problem, based on what I'm saying. It's called the birthday problem. So the idea is, if I came to the room and said, you know what, I bet there's somebody here right now who has the birthday October 7th. Probably not going to happen, because it's 365 days in a year. I picked a particular one, and it's not very likely that out of just 30 people, they should have that one that I pick out of 365 particular options. But when it's a random chance and a random encounter between two people with the same birthday, you're not saying it has to be a specific one. They just have to have the same one. It could be any same one. So it turns out the probability increases very quickly that two people will actually have the same one when you're not worried about which particular one it is. It's a little counterintuitive, but it turns out to be true. So
I would say the more people you have in the room, probably.
Well, certainly, but I'm saying the birthday problem is interesting because it takes so few people to nearly guarantee that you do have two people. Even though it's 365 days in a year, it only takes around 30 to 40 people, and the probability is extremely high, that you will have two people the same birthday.
Is that because usually there are 30 days in a month or something like
that?
No!
No, that's irrelevant. We could...
Seems pretty relevant to me.
Now let's do it this way. You could take 30 people and have them all pick a number between 1 and 365. Have them walk back into the room and see if any two people pick the same number. And the probability is pretty high that two people will pick the same number. If you go up to 40 people, it's ridiculously high. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with like calendars in reality. It's just called the birthday problem. What do you say? I like driving here today.
Oh, so you said 95.
95 coming here and going the other way is just fine, you know. I almost went on the other side and just drove ahead. Well, why not?
I only took Gorman Road.
Is there any chance
Yeah. Why were you on 95? Where do you guys live?
I live up on Route 1, so it's just like 10, 15 minutes.
Does Route 1 just drive straight onto Washington Boulevard? Doesn't it become Washington Boulevard?
No.
You can't just drive straight here on Route 1?
Oh yeah, but I wasn't coming from my house. I was coming from like Clarksville, so I took 29 to Gorman Road. On the way back home, yeah, just take Route 1 up.
You guys know your way around better than I do around here.
You gotta avoid the traffic.
I guess.
You gotta know the back roads. We'll show you around.
You guys let me know, because God forbid I get stuck in what I got stuck in today.
Well, you call us. We'll get you out of there.
Oh, how am I going to call you?
You can email me.
How? How do I email you?
So we're literally driving over to get you?
I don't have all the fancy technology you guys have.
You have a cell phone. Charge
Well, I do. I don't.
You could use it as a, well,
Cell phones for losers. I don't know.
what about calculators?
Double losers use calculators.
Actually, like the first time that I had class with you, like all my teachers in the past, they've always used calculators, and you're the first teacher I've seen like not teach with a calculator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Don't tell anybody.
Do you hate calculators?
I don't hate them. They just get misused.
Do you have anti-calculators?
That's all it is.
Does that sign for
I mean, it's not like we're missing out. Like you're still giving the information that we need, but.
I heard you can't use calculators on a test at UMBC and College Park for calc and pre-calc.
For test center?
When you take a test or an exam for math at UMBC or College Park, you can't use calculators.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Could be.
I think the classes are hard for math. That's why I came here for some reason.
Yeah. You did? Yep.
Like after you download that, you
Just play with it and move.
you click on whatever the chapter you click on now,
Yeah.
and it brings you up to this blank page and it downloads, and you click the download and it just pops up.
doing anything in the fall?
In the fall.
At HCC?
No, because I'm working college camp.
Oh.
But I'll figure that out.
A stapler?
I might check that back desk, but I don't see any up here.
I don't know what's confused.
What? Hot?
I'm not demoing anything.
Is it hot? Oh, it's warm.
The bottom is.
Is this so that it doesn't heat up?
No, this is like
Or what?
for protect against Wi-Fi radiation.
Wi-Fi radiation?
Yep.
How do you reflect
Just reduces it. Is it?
I mean, but like, to protect you
Yep.
from a
There's a whole explanation. I'm. Yeah, look it up. So I ordered this on Amazon.
I don't know what's wrong with like the Wi-Fi radiation.
I could go into explaining it, but I didn't really spend enough time researching it.
Don't worry about it.
Couldn't handle X radiation. Right?
Yeah.
Sleep right next to it, right? Every time you charge your phone.
Sleep right next to a Wi-Fi.
Breathing it in.
Oh wait, what's it called? Wi-Fi router.
I don't have that in my room. It's my mom's room. Crap, I forgot to bring your pens here. Just take everything.
So you can get into College Park with 3.0, you see?
Did you want this for anything?
Yeah, basically. I
No,
had
it's
to do
okay.
it.
They're not gonna touch
But I
on
had
that.
two honors classes.
Yeah,
I added two
don't
honors
worry about
and
it.
biology honors.
Oh.
So that's good. And I had a resume from my anatomy teacher and chemistry.
Okay.
So I had to do like a little.
So you gotta take a few honor classes.
Yeah, to show that you can like do extra stuff. Yeah.
It's working.
How about graduating with more than 1 degree?
What?
Graduating with more than 1 degree.
At HEC?
Yeah.
Oh, well, several people do that.
I can still get in like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am gonna do that.
Have you started with
Thank you.